big phone. Hello, this is BEFE'S calling from race course. They took our light 3 hours ago. Please, when are we expecting the light? Oh, sorry, ma. Oh,
And after that, they will still thank you. Thank you for calling easy.
Nigeria. Who are you going to call? Who?
Sorry, your father.
Who? Even in NEPA office, no lights. So, who are you calling?
Who are you going to call?
Hello guys, and welcome back again into my YouTube channel. It is your favorite baby girl, your black obroni, your black one, your cha in the building. Guys, you're welcome. My name is BEFE'S and this is BEFE'S Space. So guys, as you can see, we have a beautiful damsel, a beauty to behold
Blushing.
on the channel today. So let me allow her to introduce herself.
Okay, my name is Daphne. I'm here today in BEFE'S show. We are here to, mesmerize you guys a little bit this morning. Just stay tuned.
Yes, so Princess Daphne, I call her Piri Piri. So in case you are hearing Piri Piri, just know that she's the one I'm referring to. Her name is also Princess. She's also called Daphne. So yes, as you can see from the title, we are going to be telling you some of the differences between Ghana, Accra, and Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, just a little background. We schooled in Accra. That's a tertiary institution, university. So that was 2014 to 2016.
Yeah.
But me, I stayed till 2019. You stayed till 2018. So we virtually lived there for someone that have stayed there for 4 years, 5 years at least. You have a little bit of knowledge. And then we came back to Nigeria. We are now both staying in Lagos. So I want to give you some, differences. Some people ask you what's the difference between Ghana and Nigeria. I cannot say for the whole of Nigeria, but let me use we are going to use Lagos and Accra as a yardstick, okay? So let us begin. Okay, and number one is food.
Of course, food.
What's your take? Ghana food, Nigerian food. What do you have to say?
I would say Ghana food somehow. Ghana food. Street food.
No, let's start from the food. Their food gong before the street one. Their light food.
If it's their food gong, I know
You
more
don't like
prefer Nigerian food. But you see those streets, peri. Oh my God, let's go.
See, when I really went to Ghana, I said, where's the people soup? I was seeing pepper, red thing, green thing, dancing on top the soup. The soup was water. I said, what's going on here? What's happening? They say it's called light soup. Okay, what of the thick one? I know see thick one. All their soup is light soup. I said, no, this is not for me. This is not for me. Thank God I carried food ingredients. And God bless all the Nigerian shops that are in Ghana. Because if you say those Nigerian shops, no day. While I'm for you
every week to get food stuff.
Because it wasn't funny. I don't know how they eat that food, but people are doing so well. But in Nigeria here we have a lot of our soups are thicker. We have afang. People don't use vegetable. They don't use vegetable for their soup.
Water, oil,
tomatoes.
Say, but
Man, I
don't go well with me
No
because I struggle.
No verse. Let's talk about the street food.
That's where we are.
First of all, wache. Did you like wache?
I love wache.
Wache was fun for me. With all the kelewele. What am I saying? Not kelewele. Let's leave kelewele first. Pomo. Wele
is pomo. Okay.
Wele
is pomo.
Yes, wele do
beans, do fish. Beans and rice. It's colored. The beans and rice
is colored. I think there's a leaf they used to add. There's a leaf they used to add to make it that color.
Brownish.
They will not add wele. They'll add fish. They'll add meat. They'll add egg.
And some gari.
Plantain.
There'll be plantain.
Fried plantain. Gari.
Gari.
Salad.
you want food.
Oh!
By the time you are done with that.
Sleep. Shut down. You shut down the environment. Immediately you finish eating, push the plate one side and relax.
Like that.
Don't deceive
Yeah,
yourself.
God.
Don't deceive yourself. I want to do anything. I'm not going to do
Nothing.
anything.
Nothing.
That food was very nice. Kele wele. That's another street food I love.
That plantain.
Ginger, they now mix ginger and
garlic.
They mix it with some things. With that pepper.
Yeah.
So so
Right.
And the night.
And they'll dice.
There's where they will dice it, yes.
Oh my God.
Ripe plantain, oh, so nice. When you mix it with granules.
Yeah. And now use some maybe soft drink
To
push it in.
another, if you use that kele wele to eat rice and stew or jollof.
Eh.
Jollof. Another street food.
Fried yam and gizzard.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you, my
Mm-hmm.
sister. See,
Oh my
you
God.
see this fried yam and gizzard? It saved lives.
Behind our hostel, when you leave very early, you have early morning class. When you just finish that class, just go behind the hostel, the school hostel.
Mm-hmm.
Hey God, you just the fried yam. That's how they do it.
That woman.
Especially fried.
I don't know. I've looked at her. I want to see whether there's a special thing she used to add. But she used to just bring out the thing from the
It'll
water.
be there. You'll see it. You'll soak the yam in the water.
And fried.
If
But the way
then
the
there's
oil
already
will
say, wait,
penetrate inside
let me
the
quickly do it, and she'll fry it immediately for you.
with do not add gizzard, chiton, green pepper. Do not mix the green pepper and the chiton. Oh God, got no idea.
Street food is
Street food in
so-
Ghana, but their
Wow.
main food. Sorry, it's not just.
Banco and tilapia.
Thank you. We cannot do without banku. See,
Oh my God.
one benku, big
Plenty. You can even do
tilapia.
tilapia.
That see, there's one place I went to. If you see the tilapia, it's long like this. You cannot finish it.
Can't finish
You
it.
go finish it.
Can't finish it. 'Cause
Long,
it's
big, chop.
No,
chop,
That
Chop.
one
No,
tilapia.
benku and
Not
tilapia. And
the
there's nothing like
dreaming
that.
of
There's
back
nothing.
to Ghana.
Yes, that's
Benku and
see.
tilapia.
Ghana, I'm coming. I'm coming. See,
Wow.
I'm visiting Ghana, and immediately I land. My landing is with banku and tilapia. Case closed.
Every day. I
Case-
have said it that every day banku and tilapia, every day banku and tilapia.
She wanted to.
Time
She wanted to.
leave Accra.
She wanted to bring banku and tilapia from Ghana.
Ghana to Nigeria.
Where bill ba?
Wanted to Webili to the
DHL. Who does that?
Hmm.
Who does? There's no.
because I love banku and tilapia.
There's nothing like that. Too. Like they don't have in Lagos. There's nothing
No,
like
they don't have banku
a
and
spot where they
tilapia.
do. That's a good
Even
business.
Ghana food.
And I think Nigerians will like that
Yeah,
banku
they
and
love it.
tilapia.
I
But
love it.
there's nothing like that.
It's a good idea.
So if you want, if you can do it, if you're a Ghanaian in Nigeria in Lagos to be precise,
Or
you can
in
go
Nigeria
into-
that live in Ghana.
yes, you
you
can
want to-
go into that business. Trust me, you're going to sell. I think there's tilapia in Nigeria. It's
There
just that
is.
it's not our main fish,
Yeah, there is
like catfish.
catfish, yeah.
Yes. So
Croaker.
for the street food, we love.
Yeah,
But
that's
for the main food, I think the only main food I really like is contomere sauce. That is palava sauce and yam or plantain. That is the sauce I love for their main dishes. So, but for the street food, I love Nigeria. Our street food, what? Nothing. Indomie on the street, and I've never eaten it before.
No. Our street food is not it.
No. Street
not-
food, we don't
Ghana
really have street
is
food.
so neat.
Yes.
And nice. You see them packaged in the
We don't have
show
street
glass
food.
and
We don't
it's
have
so-
we don't have street food. Even their groundnuts, this groundnuts, the way they used to arrange it. Have you seen those people that said that groundnut that is inside the shell? Something like that.
Yeah.
They will
That's how
arrange it like people have time. Lagos, we don't have time. Time, who is arranging
Time is
groundnuts?
money in Lagos.
Arranging groundnut, one seed should arrange so that it
Now-
will be beautiful for where? Or pack it and give to you. No collect. Jackpot. We're talking about transportation. See, I have something to say. Nigerians need to learn from Ghanaians, or will I say the Nigerian system need to learn from the Ghanaian system when it comes to transportation. See, if you're going to let me say you are staying in La Paz, you're going to Seco, the fee is the same from January to December unless there is a major change. And you see that major change, they will put a notice on each of the buses, they will announce it and all of that. See, come to Nigeria. Come to Lagos. Come to Lagos. In the morning, different fare. They call it rush hour. In the afternoon, different fare. In the evening, different fare. Abi, you guys always go to work.
I do that every day, so we see it all. Okay, so transportation. First of all, the attitude, the comportment that the driver and conductor when it comes to Ghanaian, it's so lovely. I love their service. In Lagos, so attentive, even when you're giving someone money, let me have my balance, they'll still be abusing your needs. They will abuse you.
They say you are not.
They will shout at even entering the bus.
They will insult you. Why did you go and take cab? Why did you go and take cab? If you know you don't like, you want to take cab.
But you see Ghanaian, they even beg you on it. Me pacho, take your change. Me pacho, your money. Me pacho. They're begging you for everything.
You will give Ghana mates 20 cedis. He will find change for you.
They will come down, they will pack. The one that amazes me the most, they will pack the bus, wait for them to go and look for change and come back. So that
and Ghanaians will be patient. Oh, Ghanaians, see what I do.
No.
Lagos.
That's service for you.
Lagos. As you're entering, they are telling you, go your change.
And if you without your change,
see, you will see your eye will see shake.
They are in hot soup.
How are you going to be holding change? Every day, people are giving them change, but they never have change. Never. You're going somewhere, you're holding, where you're going to is like 200 naira. You're holding 500 naira. They will insult you. They will insult you. They don't have patience. But I think the transporters in Ghana, they have patience. Another thing, they can stop for you to cross.
Yeah.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
This is the right sign.
I remember during Sheyi's birthday, when I was going to give her a gift, I was holding cake. I was crossing Aja. I was holding cake. I dey cross. This boss, he just come near me like this. That's why everybody shouted. Eh! So imagine if I lost focus, that cake would have fallen from my hand. I was not on the road though. I've already passed the main road. He was coming to park. Instead of him to maybe horn or maybe allow me, seeing that I'm carrying something.
Also, at
This
least
person near my bum like this, that is where he went to stay. I just looked at the driver. I couldn't say anything. Just because I was holding something, I just carried my thing and passed. You see, Nigerian drivers, Lagos drivers, they don't have side mirror. They don't see. They will bash you.
There's no door. Eventually sit on the edge.
Let's just leave those people. So another thing we want to talk about is the lighting system in Lagos and Accra.
For life, we just pray. We are praying hard that Nigerian system will change. Because it's really affecting business here in Lagos, especially. In Accra, they'll schedule light, if at all.
That was during Doomsor.
Like let me even say, even
we're talking about Doomsor. Because when I newly went to Ghana, they don't used to take lights. 2014, they don't take lights until they started experiencing Doomsor. I think 2016 thereabout.
A brief time, and then after everything went back to normal.
And you see, even at
that time, we're still able to, regulate, know when we are
your
expecting
light is coming and all of that.
But in Nigeria, you don't even know when, even if there's no light for 1 week.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Until you see light, you take it.
You see, when I was in Ghana, during that Doomsor era, there was a number that we could call. They call it ECG number. I don't know. But myself, me personally, I called that number. That is how you pick the phone. Hello? This is BEFE'S calling from race course. They took our light 3 hours ago. Please, when are we expecting the light? Oh, sorry, man.
And after that, they'll still thank you. Thank you for calling ECG.
Oh, sorry, man. Your light will be in the next 30 minutes.
And when it's that time?
And exactly that time, they bring the light. Nigeria. Who are you going to call? Who?
Call your father.
Who? Even in NEPA office, no lights. So who are you calling?
Who are you going to call?
You're calling NEPA that don't have lights.
Exactly. How is this?
So any day you see lights, receive it. Any day you don't. So you see generator. Ever since I went to Ghana, I never experienced noise from generator. Never.
those people doing
business,
companies.
yes. And that was during do so. But you see Nigeria,
Everywhere.
I can't shoot videos at night now. I can't.
Because of the
Noise.
From
My neighbor, person will on, this other person will on. It's like chorus, different sounds. I big past my neighbor, plants, all of them have different sizes of generator. It's a big business in Nigeria because there's practically no light. So you can see that if you're in Ghana or you want to go to Ghana, you're going to enjoy light. But if you're in Ghana thinking of coming to Nigeria, put light into high consideration. If you know that you cannot cope without light, please stay there. The last but not the least we are going to be talking about is the educational system. Just as I said earlier, we schooled in Ghana, we did a tertiary institution in Ghana, and the major question I do get when I tell someone that, oh, I schooled in Ghana, they're like, why Ghana? What's the difference between the Ghanaian education and that of the Nigerian education? So what do you have to say about that?
Okay, so even before we left in 2014, we've already heard that Ghana educational system is more preferable to Nigerian educational system than before we now, move to Ghana and experience it. It's actually okay. It's the best in terms of should I say strike? There's no strike.
Yeah.
You have 3 years in Ghana, it's 3 years. You have 4 years, it's 4 years. There's no strike, there's no extension, there's no extra year for you, no.
And I think one major factor was that our school was a private university in Ghana. It's an Indian university anyways, but it has its affiliate in Ghana. So we didn't really go through the governments, like people that attended schools like what's the name of that school?
Federal universities.
Yes, like there's Legon University. Those schools are the government schools in Ghana. I think they can really tell the difference between the Ghanaian educational system and that of the Nigerian educational system. In Nigeria here, we attended the government schools. I mean, we were both in the same school in university. We didn't know ourselves. We were both in the same school in university here in Nigeria before we went to Ghana. And the reason why we went to Ghana was because of strike. And the strike was indefinite. We didn't know when they were going to resume. So we just had to go. So but we met ourselves there. So over there in Ghana, we did not attend a public school, so a public university. So I don't know, and I don't think, please let me know if they experience something like strike. I don't think so. I never heard of anything like that, because I don't think if they should experience strike, it will affect us, because our school is not like a government school. So I don't think it will affect us. So for us, our 3 years was 3 years, our 4 years was 4 years, like just go, read, pass. And our school was okay because everything was at our disposal. Like, you didn't have any reason to worry. There was nothing like lecturer abusing students. We never experienced anything like that.
And also the time for lectures.
Lectures, yes.
Very, very important. When we're here in Nigerian University, we will study from morning till night. You have classes like
6 to
morning till night. You are in school. What are you studying at the end?
Nothing.
Everything you've learned is gone because you don't have time to
bad.
absorb what
you've even learned. But in our school, it was
2 hours lecture every day. You go home.
Our school was
study,
different.
you digest what you've learned, and go about that business. Maybe you have for those that study and work, you can still go your work.
I think our school was very flexible.
Yeah.
Even if you were a worker, you could still go to school.
Yeah.
You didn't have any excuse. They had timing, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. You might have 2 courses or 2 lectures in a day, and when you're done for the day. And it was very flexible for us. It was like relaxing to get enjoying. So for the educational system, we cannot really give you the difference because we went to a private school. It's just like people that are schooling in Nigeria, those that are in private school and those in government school, they can't really relate. Do you understand? So we don't want to say, oh, our school or this one is Just know that we went to a private school in Ghana. So our system, our experience was okay. So yes, do you have anything to add anything you think is the difference between Nigeria and Ghana, or things you think that
Yeah,
they have in common,
in
something like
Ghana, life is easier there
Mm.
than here. Life is not easy in Ghana, but there's no job. That's why we're not able
Go
to.
speak up.
Okay, that's why we're not able to, stay back after education, because
Okay.
it's very difficult to get a job, especially as a foreigner. So, but down here you can easily get a job, and
Okay.
but life is more easy and peaceful.
Thank you. Very correct. Life was very peaceful over there. In Ghana, I used to move around 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I can be and I will be free. Like I can alone. I'll be walking alone on the road by 11 o'clock. Dare not try it. Don't.
In Lagos.
Never. Don't try it. So for peace, I think Ghana is more peaceful compared to Nigeria. Okay? So I think that's all.
That's all for now.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if there are differences that you think, if you've been in or you stayed in Nigeria before and you've also stayed in Ghana. Let me know some of the differences. If you stayed in Kumasi, because we did not stay in Kumasi, where we stayed was Accra. So let's know if the life in Kumasi is different from that in Accra. Let's know. We'd love to know those differences. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Piri.
Thank you so much for having me on this show.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really do appreciate. So what's your last word to my subscribers?
Thank you guys. Please do subscribe. Just stay tuned. You'll see more of us coming here and then giving you some
juicy. You're going to be seeing those face on a regular. So get used to the face. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, like, comment. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, remain blessed. Mwah.
Bye.